What is going on, guys? You're back with another video, and we are in Madden 19 Connected Franchise, and we are doing a realistic rebuild of Vikings. Don't click off. I know it's a realistic rebuild, but please stay. This will be fun. That's what I was told, at least. We are, of course, the Vikings. I may have mentioned that because I feel like I had to. The defense, kind of the known factor for the Vikings. I will say this year they don't really look like themselves, though, across the field, honestly, just both sides. But luckily in Madden, they're still pretty decent of an overall, so we should be good there. We, we don't have, off the field issues in Madden. So Everson Griffin, top 5 player in the league. Things in real life you might be dealing with, definitely going to affect him. Won't affect him here, so screw you, EA. EA Sports, guys. Because it's realistic, we could... What? What? Okay. Thank you, speaker, for joining in. Wow, shout out to that Bose sponsor. Just kidding, I wish. But because it's a realistic, we can't really trade for anyone per se. Harvin, I wish we had him because this team is missing a number 3. Is Des Bryant still unsigned, by the way? I don't think that's the move here. But honestly, the way Treadwell's played in real life, I don't like it. I don't see it as the move. I think Decker may be a free agent again. God damn it, I'm just going to let Treadwell play, I guess. Really no options other than that. We do the Bears actually let LeBlanc go. Well, if it isn't Daniel Carlson, I love this guy. He's, a real top-end player. It has nothing to do with the fact that I'm a Packers fan in real life. Nothing at all. Just, I think he's probably a pretty cool dude, honestly. I mean, that's really the only reason why I like him. Well, once again, like I said, this is a realistic rebuild, so there's really nothing I could do. Is Kirk Cousins the guy? I don't know. He kind of looks like Conan O'Brien here. I love Conan O'Brien, but I'm not going to go around saying Conan O'Brien seems to be an NFL-ready quarterback. So, yeah, there's that. Defense looks good. Is it enough to carry? Jesus, I hope so. Yeah, no doubt Rimmer focuses as much on backroom roster moves. Like the back door. Yeah, I get what you're up to, Hans. Focus on hiring Rimmer. Because he focuses on team building as much as X's and O's. The shape. Oh, God. Well, all there is left to do is pray, I suppose. I've also learned troubling news that my left bumper may be breaking. Love when that's the case. So Anthony Barr, he's an outside linebacker, which means he's going to be overpaid. Anthony Barr is a top-end talent, though, and a very rare one because of his size and speed. I would love to get him back, but apparently he doesn't want to come back. Sheldon Richardson could be on his way out. The AI doesn't usually let that happen. But at the same time, the AI usually doesn't win a Super Bowl with this team, so we'll see. I'm glad we're in a pretty weak division, at least the way it seems so far, because we're not doing too well. And when I said we're not doing too well, I kind of meant it. Because believe it or not, we finished 6-10. If my left bumper wants to work, thank you. 6-10. Packers finished 5-11. What is this world coming to? I don't know, And I would say, normally I always say for the realistics, I would prefer, the team to do poorly because I get a good pick. But, yeah, not a question. I would have loved to make the playoffs here because we already have a good team. And having a bad season kind of ruins that. Let's see what the XP is totals look like. That's not good. I'm pretty sure I use it all week 10. And I don't have auto on. I'm pretty sure. Hopefully not. But hey, I mean, we got Kendricks up 5 overalls. I think Barr might have went up 1. Sendejo went up 1, I think. Hunter went up 1. What about offense? Cook is up about 3, I think. Treadwell's up a few. I mean, some of the overalls are up, but that doesn't really mean anything, I mean, the sliders aren't even crazy. I think they're around 150 to 180, but still, other teams that have made the playoffs probably did a bitch. Okay, that's interesting wording. Probably did a bit better than us for upgrading. Kirk Cousins, only 3,200 yards. Kind of expecting that from Kirk. 24 touchdowns, 10 picks. So that's not bad at all. Rushing, Dalvin Cook, 1,353. 8 touchdowns, 1 fumble. Not bad numbers. Would love to see him get double-digit. Nobody did well on receiving at all. Defensively, let's take a look at where we're at. Kendricks looked like he had a pretty damn good season. Everson Griffin was pretty good. Daniil Hunter only had 6 sacks, though. Everson Griffin had a pick as a right end. All right. You took it for -3 yards. I wouldn't expect any different. That's interesting. That's unacceptable. Everson Griffin was the third highest interception total guy on the entire defense. Beautiful. Kicker missed like 5 field goals. That's cool. Punter was okay. Kick returning, no. Punt returning, no. Really, like a big no. Unless somebody got injured or got cut. Would show the awards, but all irrelevant. Carson Wentz was the MVP. That's all that needs to be known. Not really, but maybe. Seems pretty fair. 2 LA teams make the Super Bowl, and one of the LA teams wins. Crazy or not, Rams win by 17, it appears. So the re-signings, so Sheldon's 28. He wants a 3-year deal worth $24 million. Honestly, a tag might be worth about 9 or more. I already offered him a low ball. If he doesn't take this, I think we're going to have to tag him. He's not interested. Can't do 12. Can't do 12 because that'd be pretty much 12, 2-year for 24 rather than the 3-year for 24. That's rough. George Iloka really didn't drop, but I don't really have the money to sign him. I'm going to re-sign Sherrills because this is the realistic move. Sherrills is a great special teamer. I can't do anything about it. I'm not paying a 10 mil on the tag. I guess a lot of the guys are just going to hit free agency. It's fair enough. We'll be able to re-sign some of them maybe if we want them. But more importantly, we'll be able to get players of equal value. Sheldon Richardson, if Jonathan Hankins wasn't such a high damn target, maybe Jonathan Hankins would be a better fit because they're both normal dev. Hankins will last an extra year, though. DT, man. We'll take a look at that. Tyrod Taylor's a free agent. That could be an option. Michael Kendricks is in there. Man, these teams, man. I don't know who said it, but somebody said that if you play the first week, Clay made free agency. It fixes that, but I don't even know. Even if it does, I don't feel like I have the patience to do that. Denzel Perriman hit free agency. Quick dev. I wish my Denzel would have hit quick. Martavis Bryant would actually be probably an insanely huge pickup for the Vikings in real life. I actually think Ty Montgomery would be a huge fit, like a really good fit for the Vikings. So at 6-10, we're definitely getting a lot better of a pick than I thought we would. Sheldon Richardson rejects, Ty Montgomery's probably got a legit offer now. Auto-generated rookies, of course. Biggest need, I would say, honestly, quarterback could be a thought of ours. Early first, Tanner Hobson. Looks okay. Another scrambler, 6.7. Some really high combine grades. Strong arm. If I can find a late quarterback that's halfway decent. Wow, that guy looked really decent for a second. Find a late quarterback that's halfway decent, I could take them. Roy Carney might be worth a 4th round. Who knows? Kirk wasn't bad, but I think it would be worth just taking a look. They all have legit offers, which is unfortunate. So basically going to get nobody new and just lose players, which is fun. So let's start the draft. What do we have? A top 8? We have a top 9. All right, so I don't think we have anything too high. Honestly, I have no idea who I even want. So biggest position is line, of course. Holy crap, a 7.2 left tackle. If he's there at 4, I might have to try to trade up. But I'm never trading into the top 3. Never. Let's see this left tackle. Really, they didn't take him? They really didn't take him. No, we're not resuming. I want this left tackle, damn it. Oh, what do you know? The Buccaneers' biggest need is left tackle. They didn't take the left tackle. Packers won't take the left tackle. Dolphins at number 6. I think I might have to trade up. I don't know who this Holmes guy is, but he's young. A 1st and a 4th to move up 3 spots to 6. Probably would have cost me a little bit more. But BJ Miles also has the option to play guard if he has to. I think you have to go best available, right? 7.2 you can't go wrong with. Superstar Dev supposed to go 5. We took him 6. Really should have. He really should have went 4, but he didn't. Run block power really bad. Pretty damn fast. Super god tier lineman. If he was 21 or 20, would be the best player by far. What has Ben Claiborne? See, if the Dolphins take Claiborne, that's not bad. Took a defensive end anyways. Claiborne's still there. How? Ben Claiborne, 80 overall. Very good player. So we trade number 41, Mackenzie Alexander, and a 6th this year for number 55, which is 14 spots down, and a 4th next year. Got all these scrambling types. I don't know if any of these guys are even good. This guy looks like the best. However, look at his age. 24 years old. Screw, we have some picks. I'm going to take Tanner Hobson. I know he's 24, but it is what it is. 79 overall star dev, and honestly, depending on how Kirk Cousins starts out, Tanner might start, especially with the regression. I mean, it wasn't a bad draft. It just, it's frustrating. It was a pretty good draft in all fairness. It was actually very good. I don't even know what I'm saying. It was an amazing draft. We landed a star quarterback, a superstar left tackle, like really superstar left tackle. Some pretty damn good players. I wish I would have grabbed that linebacker, but once again, not really a position of need anyway, so who cares? So we drafted 4 players. Love was a questionable one with quick dev. I thought I would automatically get both, so I just took the guy that was closer to being drafted, Tanner Hobson. Super beastly player. If it was just straight up to me, I would start him. Might have to sit him behind Kirk, depending on his overall. BJ Miles was sick. Let's take a look at the NFL. What was the highest rating? So, first things first, let's see Ben. Ben Claiborne all the way at number 16. Quick Dev was going to pull the trigger on him, and thankfully we didn't because he's clearly not the better of the two. I don't see him. What about that tight end? Hopman, 89 speed, 81 overall. Looks pretty freaking good, especially at 21, I think. Here's Ed Cook, 16th pick in the second round. Normal Dev, not too mad that we missed him. So they have Love starting. I don't really agree with that. Eflin is going to start. Did our line retire, or what's the story? Because I know we traded like 1 or 2 linemen, but none of them were really good. Were those really bad players actually our starters? It's got to be some offensive lineman that's tradable. Well, in that case, Hobson gets the start. Because Cousins took this insane roster to a 6-10 team. I don't care. He didn't put up enough touchdowns, didn't put up enough yards. Hobson gets the start. If he sucks, I'll take the brunt of it, and I'll be the scapegoat, because to be fair, it would be my fault. And I'll get fired. I don't care. I'll lose my job for this damn team. I want us to just strive for greatness. Unlike this offensive line, which is striving for bottom of the league. Haloti Ngata seems to be a pretty damn good backup. He's been very dependable. Payment. Look at him. He's not messing around. He's like, I don't care, just pay me. So Joshton was on the block. I don't know if they just drafted a left guard or something, but even if he's old as hell, he's an immediate upgrade for this team. Gonzalez, the rookie we just signed, and a 4th round this year for Josh Sitton. Well, this is the team we're going to be going in. We're going to be going in with Hobson, looking strong. Hopefully he doesn't suck, because I'll just look like an idiot. I'll just look like an idiot. Cousins at the end of his ropes. Kind of a tester. I mean, at least the way the contract seems to be built, kind of a tester, because it would cost us only $3.5 million on a 25, 26 mil contract to release him, which I think is ridiculously low. So I don't know the full logistics, whatever the stats, but maybe the Vikings sign Kirk to be a tester as well. A 3-year deal for a quarterback is a little odd in all fairness. So we have re-signings. Joshton wants a 2-year deal. If he's still around, he might get it. Kyle Rudolph wants a 4-year deal. Absolutely not. Sendejo wants a 3-year deal. I want to, but he's slow. I will give Trey Waynes his deal now. I think I'm pretty happy with the corners we have. I know he's a little on the older side, but a 3-year deal is perfectly fine. Laquan, he's a little steep, so if he takes a bit of a cut on the signing bonus, which he really should, Vikings have given him quite a bit of chances. Going into the playoffs, please. Please, yes. 11-5. The Redskins are very good, too. The division rivalry really wasn't there. Hobson appears to be the better of the QBs. I mean, kinda, I would say. No force winning. We went 11-5 with honestly, probably a worse team, but a different quarterback. So, let's take a look at the difference. Better yards by a lot. Better touchdowns by a lot. Picks the same. Dalvin Cook even played better, and he fumbled 7 times. That's ridiculous. That proves how good this quarterback is in comparison to Kirk, who will be traded for something. I don't know what, but he will be traded. Xavier Rhodes. I mean, the whole team seems to play better with this quarterback. It's a Baker Mayfield effect. The quarterbacks are kind of similar, but one of them is the future, and that one is clearly not Kirk Cousins. If this quarterback won Evans a Rookie of the Year, I will take the backlash of you guys saying that it was an unrealistic move. Ooh, League MVP. This could be a rookie. But we in the NFC, baby. Come on. Gotta be, right? Offensive Rookie of the Year, please. Yeah. That's all I care about. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Did we even have a Defensive Rookie? I don't even remember. Best QB was almost Hobson at number 2 to Wentz, who won MVP 2 years in a row. I think it was 2 years in a row either way. Kicker almost won it. Rhodes did win it. So it's pretty big. What kind of dev do these guys have now? I would say our quarterback has super, right? Only star, even after winning that. He's literally like the same as Kirk. Oh well, seems to be a good decision. No XP, which is kind of weird. Yeah, do I have? Oh, I think I do have auto upgraded on actually. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm all right. What it is. I don't know. Maybe Xavier Rhodes would be super quick. Please don't tell me you just lost a dev, right? Can't be the case. So you didn't lose dev, it appears. Oh well, going against the Redskins, we probably are the better team, right? 84 to their 82, not by much. Oh no, rookie quarterbacks usually do pretty well for me. Year 1, they do decently, and then year 2, they really ball out. So let's see if that can be the case here. We'll definitely do another season. Usually my cutoff point is 3, but if we have a good team like this and it just doesn't get done right away, we usually give it a few more. So we'll see. If we win right here, that would be nice, but I don't think we're there yet, honestly. Starting off 7 points. All right, so defense does its job, as you kind of would expect. Defense stops them, I believe, and driving on the field, not really, losing the ball. 7-all is the score. So the second half, we're going to be down by 3. Offense really did not do their part in the slightest. Defense is doing, once again, very good job. Offense finally put some points up that are more than nothing. Defense kind of giving up some plays here, and defense does not lock up. They give up the score. We're down by 3. Offense finally showing up, and we're going to be up by 4. Fourth quarter definitely came alive a little bit here. Down by 3 now. Uh-oh, punt. This defense is struggling. I got to get involved, I think. Let's run one more play. I don't know if they would have called a timeout. Hopefully they did. I don't think they would let me call double timeouts anyways, though, unless it glitches. Well, kind of relying on a miracle here. Alex Smith. And that's a really good play by Xavier Rhodes. However, that's only going to give us about 32 seconds left. Ill mind. Oh, look at the release. Get out. Oh, that sucks. That release. Look at the release by Hobson. Now, I might have to take a look at this release, because this could be the release for all my quarterbacks in the future. They're smart for bringing the prep. That is an unbelievable amount of prep. Thank God he didn't catch it. Unbelievable, man. It's a 4-man rush. I don't understand how the hell Kerrigan, at this point in his career, is shedding players instantaneously, but that will be the playoffs just like that. I mean, I get our line is bad, but holy crap, that's a joke. That's actually a freaking joke. Oh, well, let's take a look at the stats. I mean, it seems like our quarterback limited. I mean, considering what I experienced for blocking, our quarterback limited his mistakes. So I really don't know how much more you could ask for him. I know you want a little bit more accurate passing, but at least he didn't throw a pick or fumble. And I could... Oh, to be fair, they missed as well, but please be a long field goal. Okay, it was from 50+, thankfully. Didn't even pay attention to Carlson's kicking. Probably should have taken a look at that. That might be a very important stat for a guy that missed 3 field goals early in the season in real life. I mean, with this type of offense and this type of defense, I think it was a fair benching. 3,200 yards, 24 touchdowns, and 10 picks. They didn't pay him that money to do that. It's simply put. It really is. And I know I'm making excuses here, but if he finishes that on this season in real life, I'm going to call the Vikings a huge failure, because that's just a terrible, terrible outcome. I don't care about quarterback anymore. We got our guy, even though he's already 25. Terrible, terrible outcome. Basically, 83. He wants a 1-year deal. Definitely worth it. Oh, my God. I didn't even lowball you. Well, guess what you've done to yourself? You've gotten yourself tagged. Good job. I'm just hoping to God there's some good players here, because we're getting rid of some some average staples to the team. I'm going to give Johnson back. He was actually pretty solid. So we have 33 mil, probably a bit more than that. Oh, can't be done, but God damn. Carson Wentz in there. Even, I mean, I'm not going to go for him, obviously, because there's just no point. But let's take a look. So it still would be a very expensive deal regardless. Keanu Neal is definitely going to be the target of mine. Normal dev, really? No, okay, I guess he accepted. Henry, surprisingly, was the one that did it. We got Ebron on a pretty good deal, too. We signed some very good players. Well, the team is looking interesting, I'll say. I mean, overall-wise, we look like we got worse. All right, I'm hoping for a better draft this time around, even though we do have a much worse pick, so I can't really be blamed if we suck. I mean, this is probably going to be 25-ish, 23. Packers with the number 1 overall pick. What overall? What? 3 and 13. All right. Packers not looking so hot. Can definitely say that. I mean, if we're looking at the ideal pick, it would be Cedric Holland mid-first. Unless he actually slips to mid-first, I will not be trading up for him. Instead, I may... Oof, he's 24, but God damn, he's good. Does 24 matter if they're good? Let me know in the comment section. I don't know. I like to go for the youth, so I'm probably not the best person to ask. Trey Hicks is okay. We have this guy, Graham Stashklowski or whatever. Henry McQuiston is the best for sure. So I think we're going to take Henry, but we'll slow sim this all the way down. Might be a little bit of a reach, but with his talent... Oh, wrong guy. With his talent, he's going to probably be one of the top 3 linemen in this class. Normal dev, supposed to go number 6. I think that's back-to-back number 6s, maybe? Don't know, but obviously starting talent. Very happy to have him. We still have a wide receiver, which I'm debating on. We need a wide receiver pretty... what is he? I'm going to take him. 76 overall normal. What's his speed? I think that's starting caliber. I think that's definitely starting caliber, actually. I'm fine with it. I actually can't believe this guy's still there. This is unbelievable. Please, somebody take this guy, because he's going to be a god. Oh, well, Clayton Morton, maybe a DT for us. 75 overall. That's not a bad pick. Decent block shed, great strength. Power moves lacking. I think this could be a decent DT. I don't know. We'll see. Alrighty. Henry McQuiston. Clearly a star. Normal dev, which sucks, but it is what it is. Emmanuel Garrett. Definitely a great player. A lot faster than I thought. I know his acceleration is a little rough. Ooh, his jumping sucks. He's good, but he's not a great user. Clayton Morton. Let's take a quick look right out the gate. What the DT level's looking like. He looks like a star. Looks like a star. Come on. 78 overall, right? 77 as a DT. Not bad. Will he start over Everson? God, I don't know. Trevon Bailey. I would love to have a guy like this in the Chargers League. However, in this one, I don't know how much of a factor he'll play. Let's see. So, offensive, or not offensive, draft-wise, Quick Dev Escoval looked pretty damn good. He is a pass rusher. Something I wish the Packers would land in real life, because Clay and Nick Perry are the garb. At least I think so. I mean, they've really not played well. Well, I mean, Clay's playing better. I normally hate on Clay, but he's actually been doing pretty well these last couple of weeks. I know the penalties suck, but what can you do when the league's stupid? Superstar, I mean, I don't understand why he slipped. I really don't. He looks insane, and he is insane. Superstar Dev, 21 years old, 96 throw power, 80 across the board. I would have loved to take him, but we took our player. The Cowboys. Is it the Cowboys? Insane pickup. Now, the overalls are better, but is it enough? These are the questions. Will we have the answers? Who knows? Possibly the last season where we have a legit chance to make something happen. It's worrisome. It's definitely worrisome. Do I want Morton as a DT, though? Shady McCoy is a free agent. Yeah, I will take him. Probably the last season, right? Maybe. I don't know. I traded Kirk Cousins to the Lions for Frank Ragnow, who probably wasn't worth the pick, but I'm desperate for line. I'll take what I can get. We don't need Kirk anymore, so things happen. That's my biggest pet peeve going. When you switch the person to their proper position, then the whole line changes. I put McQuiston at right tackle, then they move him. Same with Ragnow. I hate this game. They always do it. I actually put the right tackle on the training. That's how desperate we are for offensive line. Well, technically left tackle for offensive line performance. Wide receiver core looking a little bit worse, but we have, you know, a little bit of youth with Garrett, technically with Ebron as well in comparison to Kyle Rudolph. Quarterback play hopefully stays at a high level. Defense, I think, got better. You know, Ngakoue and Hunter on the outside with Linval and Griffin on the inside are better, in my opinion. Linebacking core is technically better. Cannon Neal was a huge pickup. Obviously, Ngakoue was as well. Cornerbacks playing a little bit better. I mean, it looks like a playoff team again. Can we go further, though? So here's the re-signings. We have Dalvin Cook, who dropped in dev, which may make him cheaper. I don't know. He's happy to re-sign, so there's a good thing. Adam Thielen, he's 30 years old. What the hell did I just do? He's 30 years old. I don't know if I want to give him that big of a deal. Sitting, happy to if he stays. Ben Gideon, probably. Matt Eiflin, probably. Kind of wait till the season's out. Well, we'll give Ben. I mean, at the end of the day, he could play backup if he has to. We'll see about the others, though. Got a very big game here. 8-4 both teams. Whoever wins this could be the division winner. And it will be, of course, not us. Packers go from the worst team in the league to maybe top 5. Nice. Makes sense. Huge matchup against the Jags here, which we somehow win. Okay, ooh. This is big. Going against a tough Rams team. If we win and the Packers lose, we get a bye week. That's exactly what happens. Wow. That's a tough team to beat as well. I don't really see how we can get any better. You know, we keep in the same draft pick. This has got to be the year, right? This has got to be the Super Bowl win. Surely. Surely this is a win. Tanner Hobson, not the greatest numbers. Wow, we did not score touchdowns. We struggled. By the way, it sucked. My damn left bumper is like, it's not clicking in. Let me know if you think it would be worth opening up the controller. I would void the warranty. I've never, ever sent anything in for repair to Xbox. Oh, look at Daniel Carlson. I wonder if I should. I don't know. We'll see what we do because it's annoying. God, it sucks. I always took for granted how nice it is to have a working controller. I always go through so many. It's not like I even rage. My controllers suck. Like, I drop them here and there, but it's not like there's people throwing their controllers around the room because, you know, a play pissed them off in Madden and their controller's like, no problem, boss. I'll keep going. And I'm just over here, just can't. I think I already showed the team. I mean, look at the. Okay, so this is right bumper. This is left bumper. I'm spamming it. See, if I'm spamming it, I think it works okay. Yeah, there it goes. It stopped a couple of times. And look at that. I'm actually spamming it there, and it's not moving. But right here, you can see right bumper, perfectly fine, smooth as hell. I mean, let's try holding it. Does holding not work? Here's what it's looking like. 86 overall. Hobson. Garrett got up to an 82. Not bad at all, actually. I don't know. Did he win an award or something? I don't know if he had a lot of touchdowns. I really wasn't paying attention to him. Offensive line is probably a big reason because we've actually got a halfway decent one for once. Defense, 95 overall. Offense, 91, actually. That's pretty insane. Defense, definitely great. Offense stepped up big time. There's a damn good chance we can actually win the Super Bowl here. 89 to their 84. I mean, this is looking good. So we're going to start off fast. We get 3. We are going from right to left. Packers going left to right. There they go with a score. No Rodgers. I don't know what happens. I don't think does he retire every time, or am I still using the... I can't be using the wrong rosters because this is a different account. Unless I did use the... No, I think I might have done this one. I don't know. Whatever. Down by 7, though. Start of the fourth quarter, 17 all. Defense does something because we're up by 7 right now. Only up by 3. Oh, what am I doing? You're supposed to slow sim, you idiot. Oh, looks like a championship trip is what was... Oh, maybe not. Let's say championship. Oh, what? Okay, we're going backwards. Probably not the best look. Why is this game so stupid? You're up by 3 from what appears to be the 44-yard line, and you kick a field goal. Are you serious? Defense locks up. I don't know what the hell that was. What? What? Wait, what? What's going on? I don't know what's going on, and I'm not happy. I have no clue what's going on here. Other than the fact that the offense is sucking. Do we really have to lose here? I mean, that might be time to end it. I really don't know what just happened. I really can't tell you what just happened. I gotta take a look. Their quarterback threw for like twice as many yards as our quarterback. Good job, defense, because you did a very good job, but apparently offense can't score. Basically, what's happening, I think, the defense was giving up a lot of yards, but forcing turnovers and bad, like field goals and whatnot. Good kick, pal. Watch it be like a really short one, too. 40, no, was it? Oh, great, and under 29. Big surprise there. Why did I keep him? I don't know. I'm stupid, okay? Stop yelling. Dan Bailey is their kicker. So, what in the world happened? What happened? I don't understand. So their quarterback was throwing the ball away like nothing. And then on 4th down, he clutched it. Where was that stupid field goal miss? Whatever, I guess, right? Good job, Sim. Super realistic. I don't know what the hell happened. That's the most weird finish I've ever had. If this video gets 200 likes, I will do a reload of this team the moment it happens, because I don't know what that was. I really don't know what that was. I have no clue. That should have been an NFC championship trip, and it wasn't. I mean, I guess either way, even if we don't do a reload, I want to see how far the Packers go. Packers do make the Super Bowl over the Jags, which will be a win for the Jags. All right. Okay. I think we were better equipped to play them anyways. Pretty unfortunate stuff. Just going to set the lineup real quick. So Sitton did retire, which kind of sucks, but he gave us a very good run, and he gave us a chance. Ooh, both DTs, even though Everson's barely a DT. Give us a chance to find somebody, so I'm very happy with the way he helped us. Xavier Rhodes, Harrison Smith, Everson Griffin, Linval Joseph. Who else do we have? Pretty much those names, all pretty much on their last legs here. But yeah, I mean, that's going to be the rebuild. God damn it. EA always causing me to do things that I don't want. It says, when did we get Jacoby? When did we get Jacob? See you later, Adam Thielen. See you later, Elflein. Elflein with it, rock with it. I think since it's, 3rd, 4th preseason, we're going to see some pretty big names, so I'm not too worried about losing those guys. 35 mil, that gives us a couple of spots. A couple of superstars, potentially. A bunch of running backs. Okay, so yeah, we're, maybe we're not going to see what we thought we would. I thought I was going to see some decent players, but does not seem to be the case yet. Yeah, I'm not seeing any good players. This is bad. I think we need to draft a wide receiver anyways. Thielen's kind of like, eh. I mean, I'd rather have Zay Jones than Thielen at this point, probably. I definitely would, actually. Look at that. Route running's a little rough, but his catching's good. The Taylors are out in force. We'll say we could lose both of our DTs here through trading and whatnot. So, or just signing, getting a good free agent or rookie anyways. So we'll keep an eye on that. Cornerback Ransford Fisher. Definitely a top prospect, primed to be godly. What do we need? I mean, wide receiver probably, right? Wow. They didn't think well, I say they didn't think wide receiver was a thing of need. However, the class is in need of talented wide receivers, because as of right now, we not seeing what we need to be seeing. I'm not a fan of what we're seeing here. The guy that I did scout looked okay, in all fairness. Probably the best wide receiver. Yikes. No first-round talent. I don't know if that's ever happened. Has there ever been a non-first-round graded wide receiver? I would say every draft ever there's been a wide receiver in the first round, right? I mean, it's pretty safe to say that's a thing. I would assume. I mean, every team, you need like two, at minimum, 2 receivers. Debatably 3, 4. So you're almost always looking for receiver talent, and there's always going to be one team that needs a proper starter. So someone's going to reach, unless it's the worst class ever, someone's going to reach into that first-round slot and grab that player. So yeah, like I said, I don't even think that's even possible to not have a first-round receiver. We have Marquell Austin. So we need a third-rounder for sure. So Zeman is an early second projection. Screw it, we're taking him. 75 overall quick, looks pretty good. Probably regret it, who cares? I mean, if late second, he's gone, and he's a late third, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'll actually end the rebuild right there. Are they serious? Are you guys serious? They can't be serious, right? That was just like a haha. Let's just mess up the graphic because we all know who they're gonna take. Haha. Really funny stuff. Now let's let them have the pick that they wanted. You know, let's be good people about it. No? All right, makes sense. 75 overall star left tackle. We've got our line. I can't believe the Jets just cucked me so hard. Like, why do they have to screw me? Please just be normal, Dev. I mean, even if he's normal, he's the best receiver in the class. Unfortunate. How do they know? What do the Jets know about drafting wide receivers? Oh, you like Stephen Hill? Do you? Do you like Stephen Hill? Well, good for you, because I don't like Stephen Hill. Let's go to the Jets, see what the hell they got. So Jamal Hodge, the guy we wanted. Haha, normal Dev. He sucks. He really doesn't suck. He's the best in the class. Terrible class, though. So it is what it is. NFL. Holy, 84 overall cornerbacks. Damn, dude. You fast as hell. He's actually really good. I don't think he's 84 overall good, though. I think that's a little bit of an overstatement. Marquell Austin, this was one of the guys we were thinking about until I got it triggered and just completely forgot what I was doing. That's usually what happens to me. You know, I get triggered, brain turns off, and I wake up with a murder sentence. Average draft. I mean, you guys can tell that I'm kind of speeding through this because I'm mad. And that's about it. That's all I've got. So where's the dude? Keller is going to be our right guard. He's a big dude. He can play it. So we're probably going to cut Griffin here. I don't know how much it's going to cost to cut him, but I'd say probably not that much. Ah, we're saving tons. See you later, Griffin. Could have traded him. That's all I've got. So I'd say McKenzie probably starts because he's younger, and Gideon's clearly not going to do anything with his career. Just like I'm not going to do anything with his left bumper. I don't even know how I even play games. His left bumper sucks. It's dead. Okay, I mean, it wasn't what I wanted, but it kind of works. I got to put McKenzie in. I mean, that's it. That's all I've got, you know? What's the salary difference? Salary with the... we got 50 mil space. Nice. However, Hobson might need a contract soon. Oh, well. So, Mike Hughes with a quit. 99 man. All right. I can see where the AI has been putting their points. Ragnar's good dev, but he sucks. Love it. So Ragnar gets a contract just because of that dev. That's insane. I don't know how he keeps the dev but doesn't go up in overall. I don't know. It's just things happen, I guess. Carlson, I don't think so, buddy. Harrison, probably not. Mike Hughes, obviously. Look how sick you are. Look at how insane you are, Mike. You're so good. I'm excited, too. Can't you hear? Can't you hear in my voice how excited I am? I'm stoked. I'm actually so stoked. Playoff time. Just kidding. Not playoff time. 8-8. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done another season. I knew it was going to happen, but I felt like I was leaving you guys hanging. 4 seasons, hotel, and we couldn't get it done. So it is what it is. That's all that matters. Tanner Hobson, pretty damn good season. I mean, how? How do you have this good of a season and suck? It doesn't make sense. Defense must have been bad. Like, I'm talking really bad. Trey Waynes was pretty solid, though. Wow, where's the sack total? It's not like we have Yannick Ngakoue and guy. What's his name? Daniil Hunter. 11th offensive yardage. I think it's higher than that. Defensive yardage. And I can see that because we were pretty bad. Points scored for. Whatever. We'll see who wins, and then that's me. I can't be bothered anymore. They screwed me over as usual. That was a very quick draft, though. Got that done pretty quickly. Jags win another Super Bowl. Dynasty alert. That be what it be, I suppose. I mean, not a bad team. I don't know where the center went. Keller, Ragnar, somebody. I don't know. I don't know what happened. I really don't. It just didn't work. Harrison Smith, see you later. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, this time it's for real for buys. But 200 likes and we'll do a reload. Of course, unless it's like a month later and someone's like, 200 like. And I was like, whatever. It's going to be like a 1 week valid offer, I think, which is perfectly fair. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Hopefully you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya.